just went past 30 minutes and they screamed at me. It scared me to death. Um, yeah, what I wanted to talk about is viral. Here's one thing that we don't understand, okay, is when you're doing a company like this, which nobody understands because it's never been done, but a regular company, okay, let's say, especially online or if you're using digital products, you want to create momentum. And when you create it, just keep building it and building it and building it. And then when it launches, if you're really fortunate and you work it right, which I think this, I don't think so. I know Onpassive is going to go viral when it launches. No doubt in my mind. And I'm going to tell you why. And I'll tell you how difficult it is. From my experience, and I'm not trying to compare myself to the tech team or Mr. Mupar, because I don't know what they know. I know what I know. But I've been marketing 18 years. This is my 18th year. One time out of the 18 years, we worked on something that went viral, and it's so cool. It's like when you skip that rock across the lake and it bounces twice or three times, you say, oh, that's cool. But when it bounces 7, 8, 9 times, that's awesome. From one throw. The same thing with viral. It comes out. Now, how you get to that is how you build it up and how you let it loose. Then you get, I like it, I share it, he likes it, he shares it. A thumbs up, that's cool, great comments, another share, another, and everybody that's sharing it, especially on Facebook, let's say average of 200 friends, man, it can go on a long time. And we did a post, and it was a simple freaking post that had 900 and almost 1 million views. It had, I don't remember exactly, and I don't want to lie, 20,000 shares. Needless to say, it was amazing. Now, you don't know, we hit it by accident. No, I was trying to do it, obviously, but to get to that level, we were lucky. We were also lucky, but we did the right thing. There was a lot of luck involved. With Onpassive, like if I follow up from what Red started, you're starting to get news out there of hits and people visiting onpassive.com. And remember, we're not even launched yet, okay? And I want you to go look at the blog, Onpassive blog. Go look at Onpassive YouTube channel. Well, look at all the YouTube channels, but Onpassive mainly. Go into Google and punch in what is Onpassive or onpassive.com or, and you're going to start seeing different things pop up. Now, what Mr. Mupar and the company are doing is they're putting footprints everywhere. Kind of a digital footprint everywhere. Because they know what's coming, right? You don't do it after the fact. You can't do it after. So, and this is very important, people got to keep in mind. You don't get a second chance at a launch to the world. You don't get it. You get one. And strategically, if you build these little footprints or these little drops of water, and they vibrate out more and more and more, it turns into an internet quake. And you want people, when they click on something, to take them where you want them to go. And it could be anything. As long as it's Onpassive, it doesn't matter. And that's going to happen over and over. And now, the other thing that's strategic, and nobody knows better than Mr. Mupara, is when you catch that wave, when you create that wave, that viral wave, you want to ride the top of it as long as you can. And he knows how to do that. So it's very important for me to express to you. Now, I've done a lot of stuff. Like I said, 18 years, no joke, full time. I've seen everything. I've looked at. Ash and the team know how to stay on the crest of the wave. And if we are on the crest and we go viral, besides the campaigns that Misty Mufara runs with the company, besides that, the viral effect is nothing to do with campaigns. It's happening because of the footprint that was put down ahead of time. What did we put down? What was the foundation of the social media part of it? Or people talking, whispering, what's this, what's that? In general, the whole world doesn't know Onpassive yet. But they know when they do launch it, it goes public, what people do. They go to YouTube, and they go to Google, they go to Bing, they go to all those places and ask a question, some type of question, either a long tail keyword or a short one. What is Onpassive? Is it Onpassive in Florida? Onpassive Thailand? Onpassive China? Now you're thinking, oh, nobody's going to do that. Yeah, they will do it. A lot of people do it. Think about when you need something. I tell people now, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how. Go to Google and write in what you want. How to blank. It'll tell you. It'll show you videos. It'll show you. Same thing with Onpassive. First, it'll start with the company name. Boom. And then it will happen with products. And people can do a comparison. I hope they do. What's the pros and the cons? And I believe once we're out there, once the momentum has created and the viral effect, we have no competition. And I say that, and I'm going to tell you again why I say that. Competition is you're competing against somebody else, and you edge them out, right? They're this good. Their pros are this much, and yours is that much. Not much more. Onpassive is not in that range. The competitors are down here somewhere, and Onpassive's off the screen. And let me tell you why. It's just fact. What do people look for when they go to buy a product? I know. I had Zoom before I used the company one. I had Aweber. I had ClickFunnels. I had all of the little gadgets. Anything you could think of, we had. Myself, Mike, and Dan. Dan bought it. We put it together, and I linked it into our marketing. Everything. And by the time you did everything, and the marketing, and images, and it was a lot of money. A lot of money. And we didn't even scale up high enough because we never had a business that was worth pushing like this one. But keep in mind, when things get moving and the viral effect takes place, your obligation is to ride the wave. I mean, what do you have to do? There's nothing you have to do. But going back to competition, think about this now. What did I look for? I'm a consumer, just like you are. How much is it, and what am I getting for it? What am I getting for this price? That's called value. And if I look at it and I say, that's a good deal, in reality, I'm saying that's a good value. X amount of dollars, I'm getting this, boom. And how did I come up with that? Well, I would compare a company to another company, and they would have a whole list, 10 items. This company's got 10 of them, this company's got 9. Next thing I go into, okay, the 10th one, do I really need it? What's the difference in price? And usually one's a little bit less or a little bit more. Not much. Pennies, dollars, a few dollars. And that's how all of them run. All of them. Any product. So, sometimes you'll pay a little more to get that little extra item. Now, I want you to picture Onpassive products. I'm not going to even mention them. I don't have to mention them. And you put them on that same scale as everyone else. Right? Whatever it is. Create. ClickFunnels. Another one. Okay, you put them all together. And it starts going down that list. For one thing, everything's covered. So it wins that. The price, hands down, it wins that. Technology, hands down, it wins it. No competition. I don't think there's any category in all the products where this one's better than Onpassive. product. And I'm saying this because I don't think it. It's because I've seen it. I know what things cost, and I know what you're getting for your money. There's some products out there, they tell you X amount of dollars. I don't want to mention names. I already have, but I really don't want to do that. Because we're not against anybody. Anson said that. We're not trying to knock anybody down. He's trying to give value to people in the world the best he can. And he definitely succeeded that, right? We know that it's unbelievable. He's practically giving stuff away. We know the technology state of the art. We know it's AI induced in most cases. So again, where is the competition? It's not here and here. It's not here and here. It's here and off the chart. What's that going to create? Without us trying to make trouble, without us, I never believe in putting down a company. I believe you show what you have. And if what you show wins, that's the way it should be. And we're going to win. We're going to win, win, win. Everything we do, we're going to win. Why? The company was designed from the beginning to give value. Other companies, in most cases, I'm not going to mention any names, are designed to make a lot of money. Big difference. It is just a big difference. How do you compete with a company that wants to make the money to succeed, obviously, and make money to do R&D, research and development, grow and grow and grow and grow. But other than that, come on, guys. Come on. I know that the name of this is viral, but all of that creates viral. All the stuff I'm saying creates viral. 1 million of us are going to have something to do with creating viral. That's why I tell people, when you do something, you think, oh, this doesn't matter. It does matter. Because people will come in, especially resellers, and looking for people that they can communicate with. Customer, who cares? They don't know who we are, and that's the way it should be. You do not want to deal with 50,000 customers, or 20,000, or 10,000, or 500. Right? That's the company's job. They're going to do that for you. And you get a little piece. Here. And the larger your team, the more pieces you get. And you have to do any of the hard work. So I expect we're going to win in every category I could think of. I'm not kidding. I can't think, and I try to be the devil's advocate, because I want to look at a way that how other people look at it, that are neutral. They're not in on passive. They don't care. They're looking at the product and what am I getting for the money? And I think when they see that, check, Onpassive. All the way down the line. And it all has to do with the foundation of the company, how it was built. What was the intent of Ashmufara? Besides the business side of it, besides creating 1 million Mother Teresas, the product side, the company side of building, his thought was, he said it from the beginning, value. He's going to give value. You know, when he first said it 2 years ago, when I first heard it, this is my 3rd year, this month, the end of the month will be 3 years. I didn't know what he meant. I knew what it meant. I didn't know what he meant. And he said it. I go, man, and Ash doesn't say anything unless he really means it. Really. I mean, you know that. If you don't know by now, you're not paying attention. And he says it a lot. In fact, I can't think of a meeting that the word value doesn't come out of his mouth. Now I know why. Because value will create viral. Value will create the biggest company in the world, in my opinion. And then you find stuff that people need. Here's another thing he says. If there's a need, we will create it and we'll fill that void. What more could you ask for? And you're part of it. You get to reap the rewards of his thinking and his creation. I couldn't be happier. I was looking for Onpassive 18 years ago. I thought there was an Onpassive. That's just because I was thinking there's got to be a company out there that cares about the people and cares about value. It has to be. I was wrong. And ready to leave internet marketing and all that, ready to walk out. I said, I can't do this. Yeah, we could make a team. If I could find a company that lasted more than 6 months, we could have did well. But that's not the kind of well I was looking for. I was looking for something where everybody gets a fair shake. But anyway, if you want viral, think viral, do things that you think, oh, that doesn't matter. It does matter. The little things matter. A hello, a share, a great post. I'm not telling you to lie. If you don't like the post, don't say anything. But if you like it, say it. Say it where it counts. Every website, every blog, every YouTube video that has to do with Onpassive is going to impact you indirectly or directly. It is. Any other company, no. 2-3%, they win. Everybody else follows everybody with like sheep. I did it. And then I started to become one of the percentage that does okay. Now what? I don't want that role. I don't want to go anywhere with 1 or 2 people. It doesn't make sense. I'm going to get going because I talked about 20-30 minutes longer than I thought I should have. Again, go to Red's YouTube channel, watch his last update. It's very good. It tells you things in reality, what's going on, how people are looking, who's clicking, what is the impact. And this is an impact of something that has not launched. And keep in mind, because we know Onpassive, because we breathe Onpassive, because we wake up Onpassive, most people don't know what it is yet. But when they knock, on launch day, when people knock on the door, when that door opens, they're going to see something about Onpassive that they like. It's smart. It's strategic, and it takes time. And if you watch and you listen and you know that, your questions will change. I have never, ever, no joke, asked Mufara, when is it going to launch? Never, not once. Because as big as it is and the little that I know, I would be embarrassed to ask that. If I asked that, I would think I have no idea about what's going on. And I do know. I have a little bit. I know enough that's bigger than anything I've ever been in. And I know it's going to rock the world. And I know people are going to go, holy moly, guacamole or whatever. They're going to see it just like we did. And I'll try not to wear a maroon shirt with a maroon cover over my chair, because now I just look like a head. Dan, of course, writes me every time I wear this shirt. I got like 4 or 5 of them. I got purple, black, and black. Some dark blues. My wife bought me a freaking Barney.
No, I did not. That was not me.
Somebody bought me a Barney colored shirt. That's all I need. I already got short arms like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's all I need is to have a shirt like that. Paul Raynock, what's up? Very good. Guys, I hope I was gave you a little bit of value, because that means the most to me. And I want people to think. I love when I see people thinking. It changes everything. If you start going, Oh my God, what am I really part of? Because it's big. Don't ask me how big, because I don't know. I know it's bigger than anything I could imagine. That's good enough for me. But anyway, today, roundtable in about 1 hour. Do not, I'm just kidding. I was going to say something that's not funny and then I get in trouble. Do not come there and ask dumb questions. No, I'm just kidding. Any questions? Okay. There's a very good chance, Ask Me Before I will be there. Hello, Cindy Hopkins. Wow. Glad you could make it. Cindy's been around from the beginning. Absolutely. Anyway, I'm done babbling. 37 minutes of complete blah, 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 blah.
Thank you, Lord.
Be quiet, Dawn.
I'm getting no peace and quiet.
Gian Aliva. Saw you the other day, Gian. Yeah, you write, you do great videos and keep doing them when you can. Really. Gian said hi, Dawn.
Hi.
Ronald Hayes. What's happening? Gwen. Many people said hi, Dawn.
Hello.
I don't know why, because you're not very nice. Anyway, I love you all, and I think fasten your seatbelts and get the harness kind, because you're in a ride for your life. You don't want one that just goes around your belly. You're on, really, get prepared. Wear a G suit too. You know what that is? So when you go 1G, 2G, it swells up so you don't pass out. Because we go on places we've never gone before. So get prepared. Anyway, I'll see you all. I'll see you in an hour. I'll be the guy with a smile on my face. Probably not. Anyway, I'll see you. What's going on tonight? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on tonight. Yes, we're going so high your ears will pop. Mine are already plugged. I got to chew gum to make them pop. We're going really high. Anyway, I'll see you all and God bless. Help your friends. Share the business if you can. Tomorrow is a public Zoom where we introduce it to whoever you send there. Anyway, I'll see you all. Bye.